What's up? How's everyone doing? What up? What up? Let me see if this is because I'm having an issue with this. I can't hear it. I do not hear that. And I got it blocked on my side over on the TV so that there's no echo in the live stream. I had a live scheduled for 8 o'clock, but I don't know. I just didn't feel like waiting till 8. It's actually a little bit not as hot as it was yesterday. The heat's been killing me. Hold on. Time to cry. Hi. How you doing? Welcome. Welcome. Why the hell am I not seeing comments on my TV? Alright, hold on. No, that's messed up. No, no. I gotta hit the comment button, live chat. Hit it again. Let's see. Um, I'm alright. I am alright. You hear you hear the fan. I had I am not away from my fan today because I don't trust the weather outside. I've been drinking a lot of water, more than I usually drink. Oh, cool. Cause sometimes when I make videos, you could hear the fan. Sometimes, not all the time. Uh, yeah, I hate. I, I've been asked before, what weather do I like? Do I like winter or do I like summer? And I'm gonna be honest, I don't like neither. I like fall because it's not so hot in the fall and it's not so cold. It's just right. You can go outside, you can wear a hoodie or a windbreaker. Yeah, but I don't like I time to cry. I like summer, but I don't like it like too humid. The humidity is like it's been crazy out. Like if you're having a hard time breathing or like me a couple days ago, I was seeing stuff that wasn't there. Like it was nuts. I was I was almost to the point where I was like, I think I should go to the hospital. But I was like, yeah, if I'm seeing stuff that isn't there, yeah, that's not good. Plus, I was getting really, like, I would say my blood pressure might have been up a little bit. The only time snow is pretty for me is when it's Christmas time. I'll deal with it with Christmas. I don't know. Maybe Thanksgiving, because we sometimes on Thanksgiving out here we get like a dusting, but nothing like Chris. Hi. I gotta hook up people the next time I go live with mods because unfortunately, I can't do it with my other phone because my stupid other phone is dead. I guess I was told the port on it, yeah, I guess the port, where you charge it, the phone's in still in good condition, but it's the port. I can't charge it. So, but I got a better one. Um, Chris, I had just got a new charger and it's not even charging it. Like it won't even charge the phone. So it has to be the port. And it was one of them Androids where you can't even find the battery. You have to like take the SIM card out or whatever that is, and then you gotta unscrew the yeah, you gotta unscrew the whatever and then take apart your phone just to take the battery out. So I'm like, no. I I got my mom's phone. The one she had only used one time before she passed. And I love it. I'm on a phone. I used to have a laptop. I had a streaming laptop, but I didn't like it because I'm old school. I remember the old laptops, the ones where you used to get like the little disc trays and you get the Windows, you know, and you get your other apps for it. Well, they didn't have. Wait, let me see. Let me check something out real quick. You know what? No, no, no. Stay there for a minute. Don't freak out. I'm gonna do something real quick. Don't freak out. And that goes for everybody. Don't leave. I'm doing something for a minute. Mm, they fucking changed it. Like, it took me a while to figure out how to do it. It used to be able to yeah, it used to be able you used to hit the name and turn them blue. No, now it's different. I mean, I could still turn people blue, but it's a whole different thing now. Fucking crazy. YouTube, hey, YouTube, you're listening to me? Stop changing. People like me that you used to the old ways don't like this new stuff. Yeah, I seen you guys. I see I see they didn't take me off the screen for a while. So I got something coming up uh next week. I'm excited for. It's also not gonna be a part. I can hear it. Oh, I would play the music video I have made, but I don't want to mess with YouTube. They play too much. Um, but yeah, next week I'm gonna be going live on Sunday. But this isn't gonna be Wild Talk. It's gonna be the. I think it's from. Now, hear me out. Hear me out. I think we are all getting hit with the humidity because of the hurricanes that have passed. Some of the people got hit with hurricanes, and I. All right, I'm back. I'm back. I just got knocked off.